What in the Sam hell is that? Hey everybody, welcome to the MJVIP channel. I am your personal host. I don't know why I'm hollering, but hey, what do you do? Look at this shit. Why does it look like that? I'll tell you why. Oh, good God. This is Smoky Mountain. Yes, I had this in my fridge. I've had this in my fridge forever. And this is herbal. I tried this stuff years ago. This is grape flavor, believe it or not. Talking about that grape drink. My drug of the day is, we're just gonna use whatever's here, the good old carbon hex roadie. Anyway, I had this stuff a long time ago. I haven't had it since. Now, if you take a, here's a cherry one too, right? The grape smells good. But I want to crack the cherry. Smell that shit. Ah, it smells like cherry, but probably tastes like ass. I got a can of Outlaw Watermelon here. We're gonna compare. I just want to compare the cut. Now this stuff's old. This has been in my fridge for I don't know how long. Yeah, actually pretty dry, I'd say. But look, look at the difference in the cut. We'll just put some of that on there. You guys can see that. There you go. Anyway, I thought I'd pull this stuff out and give it a shot. I haven't tried this Smoky Mountain in God knows how long. This can is done. This Outlaw can is done. I haven't any fresh stuff of that forever. Anyway, I want to let everybody know, before we talk more about this shit, before everybody gets sidetracked and clicks the big red X, our VIP page is up. We finally have some new VIP only jugs on there. Here's one. Look at that. Look at that. Calling this the Boss Green. I'm not even spitting in this because it's going to go back into inventory because we only made like 25. We have exclusive jugs for VIP members only. So make sure and sign up. Right now we are you get a free Black Stealth on our website. You spend X amount of dollars, you get a free Black Stealth. If you're signed up for the text message, this is an example. Not only will we have exclusive jugs on there just for VIP members, but this jug, for example, is normally $29.95 on the regular website. You can get it for $25 if you're a VIP. I'm just saying. Anyway, back to this horse doo-doo. So they make this with corn silk. I think that's why it literally looks like horsehair. And that's one thing that stands out about the Outlaw dip, is that it's just most of this herbal stuff. Number one, this doesn't have nicotine in it. Number two, this does. Number three, this is made with way different ingredients than most of this shite. Now, this stuff is everywhere. You can find this shit everywhere. I don't know how, I don't know who's googling on what to get it in every store out there known to man.
I've seen that at Rite Aid and Walgreens.
That's what I'm saying. But this actually isn't that bad flavor-wise, Chris.
Grape?
Yeah, because it doesn't taste like kayak grape. Tastes like grape, but it tastes like grape mixed with
like synthetic
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. This just tastes like grape mixed with dog food instead. Maybe. Not quite shit. I want to try this cherry now that I put some freaking Outlaw dip in there. Let me clean this shit out. Let me clean that out. There we go. Scrape it off. Man, my gums have been rocking. Did you guys rotate? Upper deck, side, left, right, up, down. I've been rotating. This is my usual spot. And then I go to here, and now this one's rocked, and this one's rocked. So then I go to here, and then I go over here, and I just do circles. I'm a circle dipper. I bet you this cherry actually probably tastes good. But it just does, there's no nicotine. Like I put a hog in. Shit tastes better than Skull Cherry, I tell you that much, flavor-wise. But it just, that's not bad either, man.
How does it pack?
Actually stays together pretty good, but this stuff is so much better though. I mean, it just is. But I mean, number one, there's no nicotine, so that's one of the reasons why this is shit. The texture's kind of weird. I guess you could get used to it after a while, right? But anyway, I just thought, why not do something different, and you know, let me know if you guys ever tried that shit and if you like it. Like I said, the flavor is, I'm surprised. Surprised is as good as it is. Have you guys watched NASCAR? Oh my God, let me tell you guys something about NASCAR. The All-Star race was crazy. Number one, Chase won, my boy, thank God. But anyway, the crazy part about the All-Star race was in Bristol, number one. And number two, those guys, all races basically for NASCAR, no, they don't get to practice. They don't get to qualify, practice. So they set up their cars the best they can and they get out there and it's chaos. So when you add having to race your way into, some of the cars obviously had to race their way into the All-Star race, and then you haven't practiced and you haven't qualified and you have to win certain qualifying races to get in the final All-Star. It was just crazy. And then Austin Dillon wins his third race this weekend at Texas. I used to rip on Austin Dillon, but you know, and he even said it himself in his post-race interview. He says, not bad for a Silver Spoon kid, huh? Yeah, sure is he a Silver Spoon kid? Yeah, I guess. But at the end of the day, I don't care how silver spooned you are, how many silver spoons you have up your ass. When you're a racer, you still gotta work. You still gotta learn shit. You can only give someone so much. You gotta earn shit. So, you know, I, believe it or not, was actually happy to see him win. Anybody but Bush, it's been the Bush, Harvick, and Hamlin show. No, not Bush, but it's been the Hamlin. It's been the fucking Hamlin Harvick show all season long. Good grief. So sick of those guys. So make sure to sign up on the VIP list. Make sure you start watching hockey playoffs. Start in, I don't know what.
2 weeks.
Less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks, Chris. It's actually 12 days, okay? And now my tongue's starting to get numb. Maybe I'm allergic to this shit or something.
You're
Maybe allergic to horsehair. I'm allergic to horsehair.
Corn silk.
Seriously.
And there's no nicotine or no tobacco in that.
No nicotine, no tobacco.
Just a bunch
tastes
of
great. Says tastes great. Tastes great, but your tongue will go numb. Anyway, that's about it from me. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I got asses to kick and money to make. So I'll leave you with this. Always be a man and don't reach for this can, because if it ain't dip, it ain't shit. And if you ain't packing, you slacking. And if you ain't spitting black, get your panties out of your crack. And if your old lady gives you shit for dipping, get your balls out of her purse. And if you want to quit dipping, well, don't use this.
Keep it going.
Keep it going. Smoky Mountain, the best herbal snuff is just not quite enough.
That was good.
America's original Smoky Mountain. Let me whip it out and pee in this like a fountain. That's what it. I don't know. I'm out. This is because it has a battery the size of a freaking battery in a riding lawnmower, and so I never drive the damn thing. Just sits in the garage. And when I go to drive it, the battery's dead. And I have a trickle charger that I usually put on it, but I never